you see the real score between Paolo and Kim Chiu.
Urgency,
Sa
ha?
ibang press con siguro yun.
Urgency,
Sa
ha?
ibang press con siguro yun.
100 yung score.
No press con will happen after this. So answer the question.
Sumagot si Paolo, sabi niya 100 daw ang score.
Ow! Thank you, Paolo. I thought Jericho was the only guy I knew who was brave enough to admit things. You are the second one.
I didn't admit anything, I just gave a score.
Narinig mo yung Alex? He
Nagbigay lang
didn't
po ako.
admit anything, he just gave a score. 100.
I'm not asking for a score. So he did not answer the question?
Kimmy, how will you answer that question ni Alex? With urgency daw.
Kaya nga para saan ba? Ikabubuti ba yan ang ekonomiya ng Pilipinas?
Oo, itong
Kung
magpapabago ng
maikabubuti sa ekonomiya
bagong
ng-
presidente sa 2028.
Eto na lang.
Ikaw ba?
Hindi ako.
Oh my God!
Eto na lang, ako magtatanong. Kimmy, kanino galing yung bulaklak na pinost mo nung Valentine's Day?
Ala, super naman. Kanino daw galing Kimi? Di ba? Ikaw si Kimi.
Kanino galing?
Siyempre.
Kanino?
Sorry, charot. Siyempre, sa kanya. Sa kanya, kay Paul. Siyempre sa kanya.
Kay Pao. How sa'yo galing? Just to confirm?
Sa akin.
As yung post mo, Kim, sabi mo, ay, babae pala ako.
Ganun tama.
Yes, ang dami kasing mga babae naglalakad sa daan nung araw na yun.
Oh.
Sabi na dadaanan ko lang, galing ako showtime. Dami naman mga naglalakad na nakahawak ng bulaklak. Itong mga to, super naman talaga sa pagka-long hair. Pag uwi ko ng bahay, hala, may flowers din pala ako. Girl pala ako. Ganon. Yan lang yun.
I know it's too personal to share, but how does it feel lang na parang somebody sending you a flower and it's Paolo pa, from Paolo pa?
Siyempre nakaka-girl talaga pag bigyan ka ng flowers on Valentine's. Kasi hindi naman yan sa gaano kalaki yung bulaklak, super dami, ganyan. It's the thought that counts. Na naalala ka, oy, thank you, salamat ah.
Pao, anything to add sa pagpapadala mo ng bulaklak kay Kim?
Wala naman, masaya ako na masaya ako. Gusto mo ba i-share yung letter sa
Kimmy, can you?
Yes, the letter goes like this. Kumanta pala. Hindi.
Nilabas no? Eto na, babasahin ko na sa iyo.
Okay na yun.
So ano lang reaction mo na masaya siya na masaya ka?
Happy din ako na napapahappy niya ako. Mas makasarili pa na.
So would you say, Kim, that you already found happiness?
Super naman you already found happiness, but we have to be happy every day. Kasi di ba hindi natin alam kung anong mangyayari sa atin bukas or sa susunod na taon. So kung ano man ang nagpapasaya sa'yo ngayong taon, i-cherish mo na.
Ayan. O, hindi ko na dadagdagan baka... Oh. Thank you, Alex. Next, Aaron. Sino magtatanong?
Yes, Alan, ito ang parating curious, wala iba kundi si Alan Sangkon of Stars Photog.
Alan, ha? Charing.
Hello. Hello, Kim and everyone. Congratulations. Mapapanood na yung Alibay sa
Yay, thank
preview.
you.
Hindi. Tanong ko lang kasi parang kasi lagi sinasabi curious lang ako. Curious talaga ako, di ba? Behind the scene nung pinakita kanina, yung lipstick, viral yun eh, di ba? How was that scene? Parang hindi ba sinasadya yun na na-transfer yung lipstick mo dun sa sa labi ni Paolo, or parang syempre hindi ko pwedeng tanong anong lasa nung nung lipstick ni Kim. Pero hindi yun.
Nakakaloka yung lasa.
Hindi. How was the scene? How do you prepare for that?
yung preparation parang bigla lang din. Pero naalala ko lang yung scene na yun. After ng scene, nagtatawanan lahat ng tao, tapos hindi ko alam kung bakit. Kasi yun pala, mukha na pala akong clown.
That's why you said clown. Okay. Alan,
Si Kim naman.
Kimmy.
Ako, hindi siguro smudge-proof yung lipstick na ginamit ng makeup artist. I-try ko sa'yo. Para malaman mo. Hindi na puro tanong.
Ay, doon, mga training device ganda sa'yo!
Ay, sorry. Kasi natanong siya ano
Okay,
daw feeling
okay,
para
okay.
ma-feel niya.
Iba to si Kim na sumagot na.
Curious siya eh.
I know. Okay. Alan.
Thank you. Yung second question ko for Sophia, tanong ko lang Sophia. Sabi mo nga, this is one of your challenging role dito sa na ginawa mong teleserye with Kim Pao, di ba? As a husband, as a wife ni Paolo dito, di ba? Gaano ka-challenging yung role mo dito? And yun nga, yung mga hindi malilimutang intense scenes ninyo ni Kim, aside dun sa sabunutan and sakitan yung dalawa.
As a wife, I was so nervous at first kasi first time ko po rin makakatrabaho si Paolo. And nung una kami nagkita, he was so serious. So parang hindi ko alam kung paano siya kakausapin. But he was very professional. Parang natatakot ako, parang tama ba yung ginagawa ko or okay sa kanya yung acting or parang I asked him, okay ba yun, Pao? Okay ba yung ginawa ko? And he was very supportive. He was very professional also. Natulungan niya yung character ko as the time went by.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations everyone. Thank you.
Grabe yung bait ni Alan. Thank you, Alan. San ko nakakapanibago. Next.
And we have a question from the entertainment editor of the Philippine Star, Natalie Tomada.
Naka-Valentine's outfit na.
Oo, di ba? Ano lang, MJ, follow up lang kasi yung meaning pala ng peony. Peony flowers na yun, yung binigay ni...
Okay, nag-research. Okay, wait. What kind of flowers is it again? Peony?
Oh, favorite ni Kim. So it means
Roses
pala, it symbolizes healing and protection. Ganda.
Did you know that?
Oh, well, ang sabi ko lang dun sa flower shop.
For healing and protection po.
Pink lang sa red.
Tingin mo
Gagamot pala yung flower.
Tingin mong bulaklak for healing and protection.
Ayun. Pero yun na, Kim, do you feel protected by Paolo?
Ay, ang ganda naman ng
sa very
super.
protection. Isa ka palang armor, knight and shining. Wala, super. Okay naman, oo naman. Hindi, well, lahat naman, feeling ko naman protected ako. Parang, paano mo masasabing hindi ka protected pag minamanyak ka na siguro? Hindi siguro ganun. Kasi lahat naman ng taong nakakasalamuha ko ay may respeto sa akin. So, I feel protected if ganun.
You know what? Let me say something. I think where Natalie's coming from is, we haven't seen you this comfortable ng matagal. Na parang you feel so safe when you're with Paolo.
Sikyo pa na siya. Hindi, sorry. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko napapansin. Pero kung
Kasi
yun ang napapansin nyo.
Pakilan nyo na to, na project.
4.
Oh, see? Diba? If you don't feel safe with your ka-eksena, diba? You won't reach like 4 projects.
Siguro din kasi...
May ganun ba? May sense of security?
I think so. Tsaka may sense of growth when it terms to mga roles na ginagawa namin. And very thankful din kami sa ABS dahil binibigyan nila kami sa Dreamscape, binibigyan kami ng iba't ibang klase ng mga serye na which tackles different types of roles. And pagka-eksena ko si Pao, parang nag-grow ako din
Okay.
as an actor.
Ikaw, Pao, instinct mo na ba yun na to protect Kim? Not naman protect in like literal na way, but you know, have that safe space with Kim while working with you.
Of course. Parang, syempre, well, I've worked with Kim for so long and parang, as much as possible, you try to protect them, not just physically, pati, in terms of knowing, diba? The more you know, kasi, the more you're protected for a lot of stuff. For example, siguro, sige, wag na next.
Tuloy mo! Tuloy mo, pabuelo na kami. Tuloy mo yan, Pao. Like what?
For example, like online scams, diba? Parang if you're a bit knowledgeable about that thing, you share the knowledge.
Yeah.
And parang at the same time, she's protected because she's knowledgeable about online scams even more. Parang ganun.
But now that you've heard na yung flowers na binigay mo kind of symbolizes healing and protection, what's your reaction?
Nagustuhan mo ba?
Oo naman. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Gusto mo ba?
Pwede naman everyday.
Mulubi.
Kaya mo yan, Nats.
Last question lang. Kasi ito talaga yung question ng marami dito sa table.
With immediacy na naman yan, and urgency.
Ano lang, for Kim Pao again, how was the Valentine's Day for you?
Did you guys go out? No? Okay. Kalma lang. Tinanong ko lang naman. Just curious. Di ba? Did you guys go out? Taas eh. How did you spend Valentine's Day? Ayaw ko lang tanungin yung buong cast. Kayong dalawa na lang.
Bukas, para kasama sila. Ako, nanood ako ng Netflix, yung Singles Inferno.
Bakit naman yun?
Nanood ako noon.
Okay.
Ako, wala, bahay lang din. May meeting lang ng tapos may inaaral lang ako para sa isang role. Yan lang.
Okay. Okay ka na, Nats? Okay.
MJ, we are down to our last question.
Oh.
And that killer question will come from the diva that we love, no other than Alvin Ignacio of Tribute.
Yes. For Kim and for Paolo, 4 projects together, where do you attribute the success of Kim Pao?
I think I really attribute it to the people supporting us. Because, ayun nga parang Lin lang was supposed to be a one-time project. Pero sila yung nag-request na parang they wanted more, they wanted to see more. We did Secretary Kim, then they wanted a movie, and we gave them a feel-good movie, and now parang an intense teleserye. So, talaga, siguro hanggang nire-request na hanggang may gusto pang panoorin kami. We'd still do projects together. So it's for the fans and people supporting us. So thank you so much.
Kim, 4 projects together, where do you attribute the success of Kim Pao?
Ito naman is, hindi naman siya mag-work without the support na nakukuha namin ngayon. Ako kasi, 3 love teams na ako. So parang talaga, meron pa rin pala na nagsusupport sa amin ni Pao. And this time, in this day and age, ang bilis ng takbo ng bawat artista. And ang bilis magsawa ng mga tao. Pero sobra kaming nagugulat. And at the same time, very thankful ni Pao na ganito yung effort and time and love na binibigay nila sa amin. Kaya gusto din namin ibalik sa kanila with giving them great projects also na iba-iba para iba-iba yung variations. Parang ganun. So very, very lucky in this lifetime na merong sumusuporta sa amin.
Okay, last question. 4 projects together, nandun na ba kayo sa point na parang nakakaumay na? Parang pahinga muna tayo?
Hindi naman po, hindi naman. Actually, may times na na parang not because nakakaumay, pero parang we feel overworked. So, parang hinga muna. But whenever I talk to Kim naman, parang ano pang pwede nating gawin after this, ito. Pwede pa pala to. Sige, baka pwede nating i-reserve yan in the future. So it's more of like finding kung ano pa pwede naming i-offer na hindi pa nila nakikita po sa amin.
But sa totoo lang, maganda yun, ha? Yung konting breather, di ba, Alwin? Para may miss factor. Kim, what's your reaction?
Ako, may mga ganun na parang kami magka-eksena lagi. Kaya maganda din na binigyan kami ng TFC na Kim Pao World Tour.
Yun!
Which is coming this next month, April. Basta i-announce din nila. So, meron kaming US and Canada tour. So, masaya din. At the same time, it's something different and mas personal to say thank you to all of them na rin.
Okay, thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you, Alwin. As we wrap this up, let's talk about that na real quick before we ask messages from everybody. Kim Pao World Tour, your reaction when this was announced, Paolo, so asa parang, meron? Parang meron eh. So, how did you feel na meron kayong ganito? Kim, we were just talking about this sa van when we were in Korea, di ba? Parang sabi ko kay Direk Lauren.
Maganda mag-tour.
Oo, di ba?
Yes, ano na siya, yung imaginary namin nangyayari na because of TFC. So binigyan kami ng chance to meet our supporters sa
Yes,
US, sa
yes.
Canada. So excited kami.
Okay, may mga dates na tayo, Pao. Baka you can... may dates na! Okay. Mark your calendars, mga team, kapamilya, TFC, team abroad. Okay, let's go.
Okay, on April 24 will be at Redwood City. April 26, Anaheim.
And May 1 sa Edmonton and May 3 sa Toronto.
Alright! Mga kapamilya natin sa North America, it's Redwood City on the 24th. And then, Anaheim in California on the 26th. And then May 1, Edmonton, and May 3 in Toronto. Wow!
Thank you. See you there.
Ayan, so exact venues and ticket details are coming out soon, so abangan nyo lang yan. See you soon, everyone.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna show something.
This is the story to watch.
Alright. Sophia, go ahead.
Got to share, kay Miss Shajo Padilla pala ako tumansik. Nasampal niya ako isang beses.
Ah, talaga?
Pero I was like feeling so blessed while nasampal ako. Tumansik ako isang beses.
Direct pag ganung mga eksena ba, do you choreograph, do you rehearse? Paano yung pag-preparation for that?
Meron namang blocking, pero as much as possible, dapat as real as possible din yung gagawin. Kasi may mga actors talaga na gusto yung totoo. Halata mo kasi pag fake kasi merong nawi-wait mo, yung nauuna yung yung na-anticipate.
Naabangan, na-anticipate, oo nga. Kaya mas maganda yung bitaw, napaka-natural.
Yes,
Nice. Okay, our next set of questions magagaling kay Miss France sa Horda. For Kim, hi Kim, you played your role in the series so well. How has this show changed your perspective pagdating sa mga tinatawag nating, can I say the word? It's a P word. Or those na nagbebenta ng katawan for a living. So did you change your perspective? Dancer, yung mga star dancer, yung mga ganyan.
Actually, yung perspective ko dyan is ganun kahirap ang bansa natin. Aabot ka talaga sa ganung aabot ka sa ganung punto para makahanap ng trabaho. Kasi hindi lahat, education mahirap sa bansang Pilipinas. Hindi lahat nakakapagtapos ng pag-aaral. Yung trabaho, para makakuha ka ng marangal na trabaho, kailangan at least high school graduate ka. So, ganun kahirap yung bansa natin, which mirrors na may mga babae na yun yung trabaho na lang nila. Kasi hindi naman sila nakapag-aral dahil sa sobrang baba ng ekonomiya, ganyan. In order for you to live and to feed your family, in order for you to eat kahit once sa isang araw, aabot ka talaga sa punto ng ganun. But sana, habang ginagawa ko siya, sana katulad ni Stella, nagbago siya na hindi naman siya laging ganun. Kaya sana, as years pass by, umangat na yung Pilipino. Hindi lang sila, kundi lahat tayo. Para wala nang ganun.
So, ang sinasabi mo, Kim, is parang your character mirrors yung mga ilang pinagdaanan ng ilang Pilipino sa atin na parang they're pushed against the wall to
Yes.
do these things. Kasi nga, hirap sa buhay.
Yes,
Diba?
ganun talaga. Dalawang side naman ng mga Pilipino eh. Mayaman, may sobrang hirap. So,
Right.
yes.
Thank you, Kim. Mula kay John Bueno, for Robbie Jaworski, is this your first series? Can you tell us your experience working with Kim Pao, and do you feel more confident now on camera, or do you still get nervous or jitters?
Yes, this is my first teleserye or experience as an actor. Ang experience ko naman working with Kuya Pao and Ate Kim is very friendly, very fun. Kapag walang eksena or off the set, light ang trabaho, madali silang kausapin o pwede ko silang lapitan at humingi ng advice for actors' notes. And as for nerves and jitters, I think that with more experience, hindi pa rin nawawala lagi yung pagiging nervyoso. Pero yung proseso mo bilang isang aktor para, I guess, to overcome the nervousness is built upon. And I hope to have more experiences in the future.
Yeah, you're just getting started, di ba? Pero you're in good company sa first project mo,
Yes, of
di ba?
course.
The
Of
Alibi.
course, 100%.
From Hannah Malorca of Inquirer.net for Direct Jojo. Ano po ang mga scenes na dapat abangan ng publiko sa The Alibi, ang buong katotohanan? I think she's referring to yung nasimulan ni Paolo kanina na eksena na parang may mga scenes na hindi masyadong nakita. Go ahead, Direct.
Maraming scenes kasi na hindi pa na-explain kung bakit na na-air sa Prime. So dito ma-explain lahat kung saan ang galing yung mga eksena. Plus mga big scenes na, well, syempre yung mga ibang eksena na hindi pa na sobrang tight kasi ng edited material ng Prime. So dito, for almost ilang weeks na shoot, makikita dito at ma-explain lahat.
Saka nasabi ni Pao, may mga na-shoot daw kayo na hindi napalabas.
Hindi pa napalabas, yes.
Oo,
yes.
so dito mapapanood.
Tsaka yung explanation kung bakit nagawa yun.
Alright. From Kate Nuesca of Pulp Magazine for Paulo. In this show, Paulo's character lives in a world where no one can be trusted. How did you prepare for that feeling of being a hunter, looking for the truth, while also being hunted? Someone who is in danger. Ganda.
I think one thing during the time we were shooting The Alibi, a lot of things were happening in the Philippines as well. And parang we were hungry for the truth, di ba? Parang we were out for blood. We were out for answers, parang ganun. So I think parang that was one of my inspirations. And aside from that, it's just parang innate curiosity. Parang when you're curious about well, I'm a very curious person. Kapag may hindi ako alam, nire-research ko lahat dahil gusto ko kompletong detalye. Or kung nagbabasa ka ng libro, may madaanan kang isang salitang hindi mo alam, hindi ko pwedeng ituloy dahil hindi ko alam yung ibig sabihin ng salitang yan. And it's the same thing, I think, that I applied in this role. When you're constantly searching for answers, not just about yourself, but for everything around you. Parang hindi ka mapakali dahil hindi mo alam yung katotohanan. And I think it's the same thing with other journalists.
No, ang ganda na sinabi mo kasi kanina, kinukwento ni Kim how yung role niya mirrors the Daily Filipino. There was lives of some of the Daily Filipinos. Ikaw din ganun. I mean, you mirror what should be the attitude of a Filipino to search for truth. Di ba? Agree? Okay. For Kim this time. Kim is known for being the chinita princess of rom-coms that are usually very honest and pure, while her character in The Alibi seems to navigate a lot of moral gray areas. How did you prepare for the psychological weight of playing this kind of character? Grabe naman ang mga itanong
Oo
na ito.
nga
Diyos ko naman, pang ano naman talaga.
Hello everybody, I'm Kimberly Chu from Cebu City. Hindi, charot lang. Yun yung kagandahan ng pagiging isang actor. Kasi naiikutan namin yung iba't ibang mundo ng lahat ng tao. So, masaya din na mag-tackle ng mga ganong roles. Kasi, ayun nga, for growth, for hindi ka lang naka-remain sa comfort zone mo.
Pero pag binigyan ka ba na kunwari yung kay Stella, parang do you like look for pegs? Sinong maganda dito?
Nanonood talaga ako ng mga films, or
Oo.
yung mga tao, oo.
May immersion ba sila direct minsan?
Minsan, yung
Pag alam naman yung character, siya na yung nag-search for that certain character.
Pero may time ba na parang let's look for a case study, parang magkwento lang, gusto ko lang marinig yung kwento, parang may ganun ba kayo?
Meron naman pag minsan.
Alright. Okay, this is our last question. This is just part 1 of our Q&A. So, from Trisha Matias of Metro.style, for Sophia, what's your favorite memory to look back on from filming? Actually, gawin na natin sa lahat. What's your favorite memory while filming? In Cebu? Tama? Is it 100% in Cebu? Hindi naman. Majority lang.
80%.
Okay. So, what's your favorite memory? Isa-isa natin. Kimi, yung inapakan ka sa mukha?
Yes,
Okay.
yun siguro. And the rest of maybe on the choreography side as well, working with Ate Kim personally with her And I've known her for a long time na, for a year maybe in Showtime, but now mas naging close siguro kami. And also seeing everyone here who are actresses and actors, kasi first time ko talaga, so hello, parang ganun ako. Ano bang gagawin dito? So for the ano lang ako, observe, tapos I try to mirror what they do, or like I learn from them, and I ask questions as well, but mostly it's working with them closely. So yeah. Wow, English.
Yeah, bring
Yeah.
that with
So,
you, diba,
yeah.
for your next project.
Yes, sana
Yeah.
nga. Yes. Hello.
PJ, ikaw naman. Favorite memory?
Memory? Ano ba? Marami the bonding itself. Kasi parang minsan nga pag-isip ko, excited na ako, magka-taping na kami. Chikahan na kami ni Kim.
Nagtatrabaho ba kayong dalawa? O?
Actually, parang hindi. More on chika.
More on chika lang.
Marami na kami na chismis, na shopping. Shopping. Ayan.
Ikaw lang sa
Ako lang pala
shopping.
yung shopping. Yun ang kinakasaya ko pag day off eh. SNR ako eh.
Nag-plug ka pa, PJ, ah. Okay.
Mag-grocery ako.
Nice.
Pero masaya naman kasi doon din ako nag-birthday. Sinurprise nila ako. Nakala ko kasi papagalitan ako. Sabi ko, parang okay na may eksena. Wala akong ginawa. Parang tinatalakan ako ng Direk Jojo. Sabi ko,
It's a prank.
bakit?
It's a prank pala.
Yung pala may cake
Happy
sila yun.
birthday.
Happy
Thank you so
birthday,
much.
PJ. That's a good memory.
Yes.
Diba? Angelina, ikaw, aside from sa first taping day mo na,
Well, as my first serye, I think yung entire experience has been very memorable. Maybe yung my favorite taping day or taping days, my favorite moments would be when we filmed sa Temple of Leia. I feel like I really love that location and the scene and the part of the story as well. Just filming everything there.
ganda. Thanks, Angelina. Robbie, favorite memory?
Siguro dalawa yung favorite memories ko, or two memories or experiences na I know I will never forget. Yung isa siguro, I'm sure naalala niyo itong lahat kung andun kayo noong lock-in na yun. Pero lumindol habang nagtitaping
Oh,
kami.
yes!
Yeah, so that was a little scary. But it was cool that we were all together, I guess. And thankfully lahat kami, we were safe.
Right.
No one in the cast or sa prod team, wala naman sa amin nasaktan.
Right.
And then, I guess the second thing would be, as binanggit nga ni Angelina, it's our first experience.
Core memory to eh,
but,
di ba?
I guess what I will never forget and take home is how there's a true and major passion for storytelling that not just Dreamscapes or Star Magic had, but each and every member of prod, cameramen, APs, assistant directors, to the cast. I think that that congregation of people coming together for one goal, I saw a lot of beauty in it. And I'll never forget that for sure.
That's a good memory, di ba? Tao, ikaw naman, your favorite memory filming The Alibi?
In connected to sa sinabi ni Rob, kasi yeah, it was a very unfortunate event yung Lumindol, but nagkaroon kasi kami ng town hall meeting after that. So, nung nagsama-sama kami sa isang lugar, we were able to catch up. Kasi parang bihira kami nagkakasama lahat.
Totoo?
Yeah, kasi may Unit 1, Unit 2.
Okay, guess.
So, usually kasama ko si Pao kasi nandun kami sa corporate, nandun kami sa mundo ni Pao, and iba yung mundo ni Kim. So, nung nagkaroon kami ng time na mag-catch up kung ano nangyayari sa lock-in namin. So, I think that was really, something. It got us closer. Because all the directors were there, then everyone actually, lahat ng production staff. So, I think that's one memory that happened nung lock-in namin sa Cebu. That was very special. And, yeah, I hope working with Kim Pao, it's really nice. It's really nice, and I can't wait. I know I'll be working with them again. So, yeah, even with the rest of the ensemble cast, it's really good.
All right, thanks, Tao. Raf.
Yeah, well, aside from Lumindol, and aside from finally, after all these years, finally sharing a frame on TV with Sam Milby. Kasi napagkakamalan ako lagi na ikaw pa si Sam Milby. Minsan no. Ganun eh. So finally, nagsama kami ni Sam sa television para malaman ng tao na magkaiba kaming tao.
Well, how do you react? How do you react pag sinasabi
Wala,
na?
I told Sam, finally bro, after all these years, we've been talking naman off screen and everything. We've been